Hey there, Clark Reid back with you with more tech headlines for today. If you like these reports, we always ask you to help us out. Crush that like button, and you can also subscribe so you know when each new non-AI written report is posted. An AI bill that stirred quite a bit of controversy up is now on its way to California Governor Gavin Newsom's desk. It's a rather sweeping bill that would put safeguards in for tech firms building large language or AI models. Yahoo.com reports that if Newsom signs the bill, SB 1047 would substantially alter the way AI firms operate. And as you might think, there's been major pushback from many of them. Anthropic, which makes the Claude AI model, has been somewhat supportive of the bill in kind of a wishy-washy way. And surprisingly, Elon Musk has said he reluctantly supports the bill. Salesforce CEO Mark Benioff has also said it was important that AI models don't get out of control. OpenAI is strongly opposed and has gotten support for its opposition from San Francisco Mayor London Breed and House Speaker Emerita Nancy Pelosi. The bill was co-written by Democratic State Senator Scott Wiener of San Francisco. Basically, it codifies voluntary safety evaluations that the large AI labs have already committed to. Newsom has not yet indicated whether or not he will sign the bill into law as of this writing. Nissan has developed a new kind of passive coating paint that can cool cars by as much as 21 degrees Fahrenheit, 21.6 to be specific. According to BGR.com, the coatings have various metamaterials that reflect sunlight away from the car. Those are added to the vehicle's paint job, pushing the heat away. The paint works even when the car is parked in direct sunlight. Right now, they are able to apply the clear coat to the top of the paint, which is nice, but they're working on further to get coatings that work to lower the temperature when you want a color other than white. You know, it's kind of the opposite of Henry Ford in the early days, who offered early cars in any color you liked, so long as it was black. You can always count on some rumors to come out right before the next iPhones roll out, touting great features that'll be available on next year's phones. I bet Apple loves this. Now 9to5Mac.com says next September's iPhone 17 handsets will have more RAM and better cooling systems than the iPhone 16 models due out in about 11 days. The present iPhone 15s have 8 gigs of RAM, and that's what everyone's looking for on the iPhone 16s, too. The rumor has next year's iPhone 17 Pro Max coming with 12 gigs of RAM. Noted analyst Ming-Chi Kuo says only the Pro Max will get the extra 4 gigs of RAM. Also coming, a new vapor cooling system, which, with the increased computing demands of Apple Intelligence, probably going to be needed. Samsung already uses vapor cooling in their top smartphones. The CliffsNotes explanation is that the vapor cooling is able to pull heat from the chipset. It should be noted that Pro Max phones account for almost 2 out of 5 of the iPhones sold right now. OpenAI has announced that ChatGPT now has over 200 million users, double the active users of just a year ago. Axios.com reports 92% of the Fortune 500 companies are now using its products, and that the use of automated API has doubled since GPT-4o Mini came out in July. CEO Sam Altman put out a statement saying, "People are using our tools now as part of their daily lives, making a real difference in areas like healthcare and education, where it's helping with routine tasks, solving hard problems, or when it's unlocking creativity." Now, earlier today, Bloomberg said that NVIDIA, Apple, and Microsoft, the 3 most valuable tech companies, are in talks to join the funding round that would value OpenAI at over $100 billion. I'm Clark Reid, and you're Technified for now.